Hello, everybody. This is me, Ruchi Sengar. I've popped up once again to talk about the reading passages for teachers of English at CBSE schools. I repeat, this is only intended for teachers of English at CBSE schools, not students. I'm going to talk about the discursive and the case-based factual question 1 and question 2 types for classes 9 and 10. Now, I have a lot of teachers who have shown me what they've created, and the discursive is more or less on point. However, the case-based factual is basically an article taken from some place and some data attached to it. That's not the way to go about it. I mean, it is case-based. So where is the problem? Where is the survey? Where is the case? Where is the study? What's the research? Who's done it? Under what circumstances? What was the aim? Have all those things been included? So today I'm going to just showcase um, a few passages that I've uploaded on my website, www.ruchisengar.in. It's called Our Abode. It's the abode for teachers of English. So let's proceed. Let me just give you a glimpse into what it is. Okay. So we need to remember that our first class 9 passage discursive, 400, 450 words, 10 marks. CBSE says multiple choice as well as objective type questions. Okay, so do not just focus on the term 2 type of questions or the term 1 type of questions alone. It's a mix, right? That's what it says. Now, how are they going to give it? That you'll get to know when the sample paper is going to get uploaded. I've done my best to give you an idea of what it's going to be in the sheets that I've uploaded. So let's not forget the very important part. They've clearly mentioned the competencies that are going to be tested via this question. There is no doubt. I do not see comprehension written anywhere. So if you come across material out there in the market that is only testing comprehension, then you know for a fact that that is not the right kind of material for you as a teacher to showcase in your classroom. So look at this. So the first passage I've uploaded for class 9, 10. Now, essentially, it is thematically linked to a class 9 chapter, but anything that is going to be done in ninth you can use for class 10, because you have the same competencies, you have the same word limit, and you have the same number of questions. So for example, look at these questions. Neither of them, and I've just shown you two, so these are 10 questions. Neither of them are comprehension questions. Okay, they are higher order questions, and that is, all of this is higher order. There is nothing here that is showing you a lower order. Maybe a little bit of interpretation is lower order, but then 10 questions. Even vocabulary is inferential. Okay, so we have to be careful. Now look at the next one for a case based. So you have this, and I've done this on killing a tree. Okay, I think there's a mistake here. I think this is class 9 as well as 10, but we are targeting 9. So it's on killing a tree. And look at this passage. Okay, you have questions like this again. You have the answer key, you have the whole passage. So yeah, use it. I mean, use the right kind of material. As a teacher, when you give them practice, then ensure that your materials are on point. What they practice from is up to them. Poor things, they will go out in the market and buy the resource books or any other material, go to the internet. That's okay for practice. But you as a teacher should be giving the right kind of thing to them. Ensure that, this is taken care of. Ensure that you do it orally with them. Tell them that this is the answer and why it is the answer. The answer key is included. Then you have the class 10 specifically, again, a discursive. Again, look at the competencies. They are all the same. There is no comprehension written anywhere. Okay. So I've sort of linked the discursive passage to Bholi. Why am I saying that it is linked? The reason I'm saying that it is linked is, so that it tells you that it is age appropriate, it is theme appropriate, it is mandated by the NCRT and the CBSE. So that, if it is around these domains, it will be fine. This doesn't mean that the passage is about a girl who sort of needs to go to school, etc. There are several things that can come out of this theme. So the passage is addressed accordingly. And look at the question again. Okay. So even if you're asking vocabulary, you're not saying give us the meaning or the antonym. There has, there have to be other things that are being addressed. Okay. And a lot of people feel that, okay, if you're just going to copy the question types and create, new questions, it might work 50%. But 50% has to be unique to the passage. We can't just copy question types. Okay, each question generates a new type. Okay, and then for the case base for class 10, you have, I've done something on first flight. It's thematically linked and it's a case based. Okay, so I'm not going to show you the questions because, I'm going to be putting this up on social media and it's, going to be all over the place. I don't want sort of kids to pander to this. This is meant for teachers. So look at this. This is a part of a case and it's in a case base. Why does it only have to be data? There can be other things. No, look at this. It says visual input. So we've put the visual input. It's not necessary that it's a data or chart. It says etc. also, no? So anything that supports a case, okay. So we've I've created it accordingly, and there are 10 questions, etc. Go to the website www.ruchisengar.in, download this, procure it, use it in your class. You may remove the watermark. Okay, the only thing that you have to remember is that you are not allowed to publish it on any website or on a social platform, etc. You can use it in class, you can keep it for yourselves. That's not a problem. That's the reason it's in a file format. You can download it. You can use it, you can tweak it, you can choose to do 5 questions at a time, even if you don't want to do 10 altogether. That I leave that to your good sense. Okay, so that is it from me. In the next video, I'll be talking about the 11th and 12th passages. Okay, after that, we'll be talking about a sets of questions and answers and MCQs chapter wise. Okay, I'll be putting all that up here. So in the description box, what I want you to look at is are the links to all these passages, right? So you can click those links and it will take you straight to where they have been uploaded. Bye, take care, stay strong, stay safe, and stay empowered.